I'm at such a pivotal point in my journey right now. Like, I am really fulfilling the prophecy over my life. And it's such a beautiful thing to know the prophecy, but not know how the journey is going to play out. I'm a life path 5. And if you know anything about numerology, you will know that number 5 is a very karmic number. It's a karmic number. I'm not going to say very karmic. It's a karmic number. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you're a karmic individual, but there's just a lot of karmic debt and cycles and contracts that you come into this life with that you have to clear before reaching certain levels of success. Okay. Also, if you are a life path 5, you have to run a strict program, honey, or you'll easily get lost in the sauce, caught up in loops. But my earlier years of life, they were tough, okay? Like, I felt the greatness inside of me, and it was just so hard because it was like, why can't I just let it out and execute to the level of what I know I can? But, Source just kept telling me, like, be patient. You still have work to do. Once I started to hear that, I was like, okay, I respect that. I have to honor the journey, Most life path 5s, they don't see their success until their later years in life. You have to balance your freedom and stability. That's one of the main challenges with life path 5s. You have to find the balance between the two. Freedom, which is something that we need, and stability. And once you find the balance, once you bridge the two, is once your life will be more harmonious and you will start to see, you make your way up that success ladder. Is that what I wanted to say? Well, that's what I said, okay? That's when you start to make your way up that ladder of success. I didn't have the guidance of a mother or father, okay? They were there, yeah. I just didn't have the guidance. I had to learn the hard way with a lot of things in life. But that's when I started to explore my cosmic design, my birth chart, and my life path number. And that's when it all started to make sense. All of the hardships, they were by design. That's when I became intrigued with the mysteries of life and where my journey was taking me. I started praying for more alignment. I started praying for more signs. I was like, okay, what's next? I'm ready and waiting to decode some shit. So I really started to pay attention to the symbols and the synchronicities of my life, to the point to